Hey you! Yes, you! Have you ever wanted a bunch of prismatic eggs and prismatic elixir to where you have the best chances possible of hatching secret pets? Well, don't you worry, I got a pretty good method with getting both of these items. So before we get in today's video, make sure to smash a like button and click that subscribe button as well for more videos just like this one. Also, if you really enjoy pet catchers, trading, and or entering giveaways, then make sure to join my Discord server by clicking the link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get on into it. We're going to be talking about the brand new Easter shop that's in Pet Park, which is also a limited time shop as well, but this is by far the best merchant in the game and is super overpowered, and well, we're going to get into why. But before we do that, if you ever went to the prize counter and you saw a prismatic elixir in here and you're like, oh my goodness, that is the rarest boost in the game and I can get it just for tokens. Well, guess what? If you thought this merchant was overpowered with the prismatic elixir, let's head back on over to the Easter shop because that shop is 10 times better, and let's get into why. So when you head on over to the Easter shop, it's just going to be like every other merchant, but it's going to have some really rare items in it, but not all the time. But it's just like every merchant, it resets every 1 hour. As you can see in my Easter merchant right here, I already have a prismatic elixir in here, and it only costs 2 prismatic sundaes. Prismatic sundaes are actually pretty easy to get, so using 2 of those to get a prismatic elixir, I would definitely say is worth it. Now you're probably thinking, Elcon, the Easter merchant is the same as every other merchant. The rarest item you can get is prismatic elixirs. Well, I can't wait to prove you wrong because you can actually get prismatic mystery eggs from the Easter merchant, and this is the only merchant in the game that sells prismatic mystery eggs. Now you're probably also thinking, if a prismatic mystery egg is getting sold in this merchant, wouldn't it be an unbelievable price because they're super rare? Fortunately, they're actually not. They only cost 8 prismatic sundaes, which, like I said before, prismatic sundaes aren't really that hard to get, so using 8 of those to get a prismatic mystery egg, which is a 5% chance of getting a free secret pet, I would say that is a really good deal. Now, the best way to farm this Easter merchant over and over and pretty much get anything that you want, or even get a better chance of getting prismatic mystery eggs, which are pretty common as well, would be using prismatic tomes. So using a prismatic tome automatically resets all the merchants in the game, and you can just go around farming items out of them. Now, if you don't have a bunch of prismatic tomes, that's totally fine. You could also farm the prize counter as well to even get some prismatic tomes, but you could also use the timeful tome that does speed up the merchant's time. But pretty much cut the time in half, or relatively like a quarter of it or something like that. But either way, it makes it a decent bit faster, and it's another alternative instead of using prismatic tome. Now my shop's about to reset in 2 minutes and 36 seconds, so as you can see, I won't have to use a prismatic tome. It'll just reset by itself. Now the shop is not going to be for brand new players as well. You obviously got to have pretty rare items, or just items in general, to be able to get the stuff from the Easter shop. So if you're a brand new player and you don't have too many items like, you know, prismatic tomes, prismatic sundaes, prismatic paint, all that types of stuff, then you really won't benefit from the Easter shop. But once you keep grinding and get, you know, obviously better, then you'll be able to get better stuff from the Easter shop and farm it over and over. Now, the Easter shop goes by hourly time. You can claim this 24 times a day. I'm pretty sure it does go by hourly time, and even counts down when you're offline and all that types of stuff. So like I said, even if you don't have the items, you can still claim the Easter shop 24 times a day and still get some pretty good items without the whole resetting it instantly. Now, I've actually been farming the Easter shop quite a good bit, and I've farmed up like 37 prismatic elixirs. Now, obviously, I use them, 49 prismatic paint, and like 14 prismatic sundaes, and just a bunch of other items as well. But you can get all types of insane rewards from the Easter shop, like golden cherries and all that types of stuff, so you can just farm this over and over. So my shop finally reset, and unfortunately, there's not really that many good stuff in here. Let's go ahead and reset this merchant quite a good bit and see if we can get some rewards. So here we go, use first time, boom, and reset, and oh my goodness, look at this lineup. So right here, I can get 2 prismatic sundaes for 6 prismatic paint, because I can get 2 items, and then I can get 2 prismatic elixirs for 4 prismatic sundaes, which is basically like paying for itself. Then get respawn tomes and timeful tomes, but as you can see, I already got prismatic elixir and prismatic sundaes. Now, I did also forget to mention, if you already have like the shop talents or upgrades in the talent tree, then they will help out a lot more, like increasing the item limit, having +1 item in all the merchants. So it's either way going to give you better chances of getting good stuff and more stuff in general. But the first reset was pretty good. Let's go ahead and reset it again and see what we got. And another set of prismatic elixirs. So there we go. We used 4. Let's go ahead and reset it one more time here and see if we can get a prismatic egg. Unfortunately, we didn't get a prismatic egg. But like I said, we're going to keep resetting until we get one. So let's see how many it takes. I didn't even use that many resets, and we already ran into a prismatic mystery egg. And as you can see, I could buy 2 of them because of the upgrade I have in the talent tree. But unfortunately, I don't have 14 prismatic sundaes. But here I can actually buy one for 7. So there we go. We got a prismatic mystery egg just for 7 prismatic Sundays. That's an insane deal and super worth it. So there we go. We got a prismatic mystery egg. We reset it again. We got some golden cherries, gamer elixir, egg elixir. I'll definitely take the egg elixir. And then some golden cherries as well, which we'll go ahead and take. And then all this other stuff I really don't need. So let's go ahead and reset it again and see what we get. So we got some gamer elixir, token elixir, golden tickets, sea elixir. Nothing too great. So let's go ahead and reset it again. And then we ran into another set of prismatic mystery eggs. Unfortunately, we can't buy them. But either way, you can see that you can run into some pretty good stuff and get prismatic mystery eggs pretty cheap as well. So like I said, the Easter shop is super overpowered, and make sure to abuse it as much as you can before this Easter event ends, because it's only going to be here for another week or so, or even less than that. And you definitely want to get as many prismatic eggs or elixir as possible. Now, like I said before, other alternatives to the Easter shop, if you don't have a bunch of like items and stuff like that, would be the prize counter or the black market. Now, black market's going to be a bunch of gems, but the prize counter is really good and has really good items for cheap, because tokens is super easy to get. So you'll have no problem with getting a bunch of items from there if you don't feel like grinding out the Easter shop. But for a little bonus, we have 2 prismatic mystery eggs, so why not open them? So we're going to head on over here to Frosty Peaks, because I don't really need anything in the arcade area as much. And I want to try to get the Leviathan, so let's see if we can pull off the Leviathan, and let's hatch it by bruh, because he's my lucky homie. Let's go ahead and pull out the 2 mystery eggs. So let's see if we can get the Easter basket, Shadow Keeper, and or the Leviathan. Here we go. Come on. Can we get something good? Come on. First try. Oh, we ended up getting a tier 1. Come on, we got one more. Oh, we didn't get a secret pet, unfortunately, but we tried. But either way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you found it helpful. If you guys have any questions regarding this video and or pet catchers in general, then let me know in the comment section down below. Without further ado, this is the end of the video, so make sure to smash the like button, click that subscribe button, and click that notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.